Bobby Portis, a guy that played in 62 games last year for the Bulls. Simmons bullying his way to the bucket and draws the foul. Out of Michigan in his third year coming up. He put on about 12 pounds of muscle to this point and lowered his body fat to about 6.5–7%.
Then he just needs, good take to the rim by Denzel Valentine. Great example of what this kid can do. Almost went in.
And the floater is good by. Here's Simmons.
You can see this kid can get wherever he wants to with the basketball. Get in there. That's right. That's right.
May not be a big story to you folks, but it is a big story because Ben Simmons now has taken 4 pull-up jump shots, right, Tom, in this game. He's taken 4 what we would consider mid-range jumpers. Working against Felicio with the offhand. Ben Simmons showing off some of that prodigious talent.
In Fred Hoiberg's mind, he thinks it will be similar to the point guard that he had at Iowa State, Monte Morris, where he gave him a lot of autonomy. He let him pick and choose, decide what.
Denzel Valentine.
Well, obviously, we've got a lot to do to improve the overall performance of this basketball team, but we took a big step forward with the addition of Ben Simmons in the draft and got some things that we've done in free agency here that we think are really going to help us.
What are the expectations for next year in terms of, wins? Is it
To get into, I believe his body mass and his body weight are at, all-time, great levels for him.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you that, he has physically, we believe, grown at least an inch.
Playoffs, is it what? How high are we setting the bar for next year?
Dario Saric coming in. We've got Jeremy Grant there now. We'd like to maybe see if there's an opportunity to keep him, possibly 2. And I think his haircut right now probably adds another. I'd like to see Ben Simmons do the same thing. But when you talk about some of the experience and the savvy that a professional like that brings to the table, I think it's going to add some nice things to us, in terms of that point guard play.
They're locked in. These rookies don't get their fair share of the new money. You got to earn that later.
There's Simmons. Stauskas from downtown. That's what Nick Stauskas does.
And really good recognition from Simmons. It's just automatic. He doesn't have to be taught that when he sees that weak side defender slide in to guard him, he can just turn and throw it to the wide open shooter.
He's going to get some good looks with Ben Simmons dishing out the rock. And Simmons says, I'm keeping myself. Dunk you very much. Stauskas, originally drafted by the Sacramento Kings, never really was able to get fit in there. McLemore, the starting 2 guard at the time. Simmons with another array of moves for the bucket.
Another isolation with a smaller defender now.
Working against Jaren Grant. There's that mid-range, and it looked pretty smooth. He's connected on 3 perimeter jumpers tonight.
Mark, if there's one disappointing thing about Simmons last night is that he didn't take over down the stretch when the game was in the balance. You're seeing a different attitude tonight, but I was speaking to a 76ers official before the game. He said, you know what, he's not quite ready to be that guy coming as a rookie year, to be the guy, dominant player in the 4th quarter. They don't want to rush him, but they feel like he'll get it. They also feel like he gets the off-the-court stuff as he drains another jump shot. They feel like he's got it in terms of dealing with the media and dealing with the off-court stuff in the NBA, but it's going to take a little time to learn how to be the man on the court, although he looks like he's learned a lot just in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, it certainly has.
I guarantee you everybody already is changing the can't shoot moniker that they've had written there because he can clearly shoot the ball as can Valentine. Nice rainbow jumper.